on how to eat in Kenshi. Food. It's actually fairly simple. Basically, you look at your hunger bar here, and when it gets down to 250, he will automatically eat something out of his inventory first, and then whatever's in the backpack. And if you have multiple characters, the characters will all share food out of the one backpack. Or if they have their own backpack. So basically, it goes inventory. They'll eat whatever's in their inventory first, whatever's in their backpack second, and then whatever's in anyone else's backpack third. And pets are the same way. As soon as he hits 225, just as you saw here, he will eat, and it will take it out of the character's backpack. Yeah, he ate the ration pack. One bite of the ration pack. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. So he will eat out of the backpack. Or another thing you can do is, let's say we didn't have the backpack. Let's drop the backpack on the ground. And let's say we just had this food here. As soon as he gets hungry enough, so 225 or lower, we can drop it onto the ground and he will automatically eat it if it's close enough to him. So when he gets down to 225, he's at 2, he just ate, so it's not going to be for a while here. And that's how food works in Kenshi. I just wanted to quickly get that tip out there for anyone who's wondering. Property in just a small hut in the hub. Small broken ones that they're only about 1500. Buy one of the small ones, and then the bar usually has some building materials that you can repair it with. So you can just repair the building, and then you'll have a small base. Once you have your hut fixed, you can actually build a camp bed or two. To do this, you need the sleeping bag, which can be found at any of the travel gear shops, such as in Squin, would be the closest option available. Would be in Squin here is the closest option. But anyway, you can build a couple of these sleeping beds, and then if you have more than one person in your party, you can actually have one of them sleep there, and it will decrease the amount of hunger that they generate. So you can effectively put them into stasis of a sort. It doesn't completely nullify how much their hunger goes up, but it does reduce it by quite a bit. Another good strategy is that there is a rebel base north of the hub, and the beds there, they cost 0 to use, so it's a good way to save money. Another quick tip I wanted to put out there is that in the city of Squib, you can go to the guard tower, and in order to train your attack, you can actually use these Mark III training dummies on the second floor, or floor 1, I guess, but it's also the second floor. You can, as long as there's no guards around, you can train this, and you can increase the speed, and then they'll tell you to stop using it, and then as long as you quit before too long, like if they keep telling you, as long as you quit before then, they won't arrest you, but if you go too long, they will arrest you, so this is kind of a careful situation, and it won't make you a powerhouse, but it will give you a bit of an edge against the starving bandits. Like, I can't remember the max, I think it's like 15 or something for your attack skill. I think you can pump it up to 16, or 15, sorry. So it's not like super effective, but it's enough to give you a little boost at the start. So that's a pretty good tip for anyone who's just starting out. The place that you can train your skills is in the hub. There's a watchtower, and on the second floor of this watchtower is some more training. You can do lockpick training, training boxes, and you can do assassination training on the training dummy. But when people are here, they will tell you to stop using it. So you just gotta wait for them to be gone. Alright, so another quick tip I wanted to make here is in Mongrel, which is in the Mistlands here, there is a level 3 ore drill that can be used. If we loot it, there's a stack of raw iron, and you can take all 5, and then it will automatically continue to mine the ore up to a stack of 5 again, and you can continuously take it from there at no cost, which is a good strategy for a couple of things. You can either use it for strength training if you want to carry a bunch of iron ore. You can keep it. You can store it. You can like buy one of these residentials and store it in a bunch of boxes, and you can take it out to like your outpost if you wanted to make like an outpost. It's an easy way to get a bunch of iron that you can make into metal plates, iron plates, and all kinds of stuff like that. You can just sell it as well in any of the shops just for some extra cash. Yeah, it's just it's a good place for that.